Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. I'm returning to some Castle Rat today. It's been a while. I reacted to them once on my channel so far with Wolf 1, I think that's how you say it, and it was really cool. I was like, did I step back in the 80s? I've since seen them at Damnation and at Bloodstock this past weekend, and I think they're amazing. They've got a real distinct feel to them. They stand out. They've got like a vintage look. They are medieval fantasy lore based. They have characters. Riley Pinkerton, their main vocalist, is the Rat Queen who defeats the Rat Repress. And there are characters like the Play Doctor, the Count on stage. I'm sure there's someone else, the Druid as well. And they're just so cool. The lore behind them is fascinating, and their whole like demeanor on stage is really cool. I've recently put them in my ones to watch for bands this year because they're just amazing. I think they've got really big things on the horizon. So I just seen that they released a new track, Dragon, a couple of days ago. In fact, I saw it when it was previewing and premiering, or scheduled to premiere, but I just haven't had time, and it's been a crazy week since coming back from Bloodstock. But I wanted to get this out as soon as possible, so this is my earliest convenience. And let's check out Dragon, shall we? Let's check it out. That's the wrong button. Okay, I'm just excited. Definitely got that old feel again. Really cool heaviness to it. What's that? Ooh. I really like the pacing of their tracks. Before we go into the second verse, we're going to cover the verse and the chorus lyrics, but also their sound. I love that they've got this like stoner metal, fantasy doom metal sound. Kind of reminds me in elements of King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, but a more vintage feel to it. Obviously the visuals, they look like they've just stepped out of partially the 80s with Riley's hair, but also from a medieval realm, and they talk about the realm as well in part of their lore. But just, I love how it feels nostalgic. But this was released on their Bestiary album at the end of last year, and it's one that I've been meaning to listen to, but I like that I've managed to catch the video release for this for the first time, as well as listening to the audio. I like the visuals. I think it's well within their signature style, and I like that the music, it's different enough to obviously sound like a different track, but it's definitely got a Castle Rat feel to it. The pacing as well, some of them are quite a nice similar pacing, and I like that as well. It's one that you can kind of sway and trip out to a bit. This is one of the reasons why I really like them. They're really easy to listen to, and they're just, there's something about them that's very unique. The verse, creature, oh creature of sadness. This is talking about a dragon. Born of the eldest of magic, anger and fear hold you captive. Dragon's wings frantic with madness. Oh, it's saying it's a creature of sadness and that anger and fear holds them captive, prevents them from doing things or makes them feel like they're in prison. Mighty beast, master of none. Oh, like a jack of all trades, but yeah, mighty beast, this big powerful thing that can fly, that can breathe flames, but it's saying a master of none of them, that these things are holding them back. Reminds me a bit of Edward Scissorhands randomly, who wants to be caring and loving, but has these things that can cut into you for hands. But is a gentle teddy bear. Anyway, golden teeth, throat like the sun. Wow, because it's so hot. Blamed for greed by man, the fiendish one. Oh, okay. I didn't know that about dragons, or if there's like a common thing that they're blamed for greed by man. Is it the greed of men, or are they saying it's dragons' greed? I feel like it's the greed of man. And this very rare creature that is sought after, perhaps. But I could be wrong. There might be things about dragons that I don't know. Yes, we can't know everything. Giving it a like. I like the multiple faces. Before we go into what is pretty cool guitar solo, they've got quite cool guitar solos in their songs. Let's cover verse 2 and the chorus then. It's the same chorus, so that's fine. Gliding against wet black branches, flying and passing by. Thunder rolling, lightning glances, setting the scene. Morning reveals no more chances. Oh. No more chances of what exactly? Dragon's wings sing as smoke dances. I guess they're flying as the smoke from the heat of the fire is the result. And then mighty beast, master of none, golden teeth, throat like the sun, blamed for greed by man, the fiendish one. I guess the chorus makes it feel like this creature that is very harmful. It might not know its own strength. It certainly is breathing fire and can create a lot of destruction. Perhaps that's why they've got a bad rap. I don't know. Riley is like this warrior, princess, queen. She has this aura about her that's really, really cool and fascinating, really. I like her attire. She wears something for people to look and be enamored with her, I would say. But well, that's my own thoughts. That's my own personal thoughts. That might not be why, but I mean, she's in a really good character get-up as well for the whole theme. And they all wear this for their live shows as well. Very nice. Last of your kind. Oh. love the guitars. Perfect on the drums too. I love that Riley also plays the guitar. Front women playing guitars is really cool. It's obviously an additional coupling of skills for the performance, and just looks really good. The rest of the guitars, I like how the pace sped up with a bit of the guitar solo, but also the pace of the overall track stayed the same. I thought that was really cool. A nice kind of climax there, and this build up that got intense and a bit more dramatic. I thought that was really, really cool. And yeah, I think the outro, last of your kind, so it's saying that very rare, this is the last of the dragons, lord of the sky, and we see a visual where it's got a spear that's gone pierced through its side. So it says, let the spear in your side be their demise. Are you talking about man? Last of your kind, lord of the sky, let the spear in your side be their demise. So it's repeated. Is it the fact that they're a legendary creature, your memory lives on? Let it not be your failure but theirs, perhaps, or something. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if this is your first time hearing Castle Rat, or if you've been here before, or if you're just very familiar with them. Maybe you look for Castle Rat reactions and you've come for that in particular. Either way, a pleasure to have so many of you here. Thank you so much. I don't think I've said thank you specifically for the fact that we've got over 45,000 subscribers now. That's a hell of an insane feat in less than a year still. We've got just a few weeks until we've been posting content seriously for a year in terms of reaction. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you to anyone on Ko-fi or Patreon supporting the channel. I'll leave links below. You don't have to. You can support us from £1 on Patreon. You can get song reactions and requests from our VIP and premium supporter tiers. There's a bit more money, but you get a lot for what you pay for, and it's well worth it compared to the requests that you can get over on Ko-fi and the time that it takes. So thank you so very much. And just for watching this, thank you for your time. That is the most precious gift you can give to me. So already you've gone above and beyond. Thank you so much. And please like and subscribe while you're here. No refunds on your time, I'm afraid, but I hope it's been worth it. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.